Normal way of life is that we lose our consciousness in experiences. And they change. Things that happen and then they pass, and other things that happen. That's the experiences of life. And we lose all our consciousness in those experiences that change. And the worst is that we try to change the changing experiences. We want to hold it or to keep it away or to change it in another form. I don't like it this way. It must be like that. So we lose ourselves twice. Oh my goodness. We lose ourselves in the things that pass by, and we lose ourselves in trying to change the things that pass by. It's all so sorry. People are, well, that's the way of life, but it's very good after the experiences of life that the consciousness remains in the inner self, that it is not lost in the things that pass by, but it remains inside. Then the experiences lose themselves in consciousness. That's the goal of life. Consciousness is empty of itself. See the little baby? It's just happy. And then it starts to have a personal consciousness, and it feels separated from mama, and then the start of trying to find this happy state back. And it can take so many lives. But if you have tried all kinds of things like yoga and sitting in a attitude that hurts your knees and your back, and you try to find your peace and yourself in this yoga attitude, or whatever people do, singing mantras and all the things they do, it will not help them, because their consciousness is directed to the experiences. Experiences must change me. No, they won't. They just go on. But what will change you is not to expect anything from the experiences. Don't try to change what is passing by. It will change itself. Then it's winter, then it's summer, then there is something coming and there's something going. There's all changing times, all changing appearances. But you are the silent one seeing it. And that's what you are looking for, this silent state inside. That's your big happiness, the great thing you are looking for so many lives. It is inside that you will find it. It is there. And so, like Sai Baba says, passing clouds, but the sky remains the same. So you see all things pass by, but you remain the same silent awareness, the still being, the peace that you are. Don't try to change the outer world. It will change itself and it will go on. But you are always the silent, peaceful witness, being, the happiness itself, the bliss, the ananda. And another funny thing is happening. When a teacher, a guru appears and he is pointing you to your own inner self, we are so grateful that we start to adore this guru. Of course, it's the one helping you out of this Maya illusion world. But we start to grasp ourselves to hold on to the guru. But he too will disappear. And once again, you are stuck in the outer world, because the guru, although he teaches you inside, he is someone apart, and you are so dividing yourself in, I am here and my guru is there, I cannot lose him, I need him, he cannot go, oh I must, and then you are again lost. It's very normal and it's lovely, but when you are at the last day of your life, the guru will be gone and you are with empty hands. So you need to let go anything, and only your own inner self will be there. And in that inner self, you will see all is in there. But don't point to one thing and grab it, because you are lost in an experience. It's a good experience, but even that has to go. Nothing will remain, only your inner peace. That's where the most people are afraid of. They don't want to go, to let go. But that's the only freedom you have. Let go. Let yourself go. And then you are home. Bliss Ananda is in you. It is everywhere inside. It has everything inside. It's not outer world, it's in. And inside is everything. And when you are gone, your body form is gone, this inner peace remains eternal. It's the bliss you are looking for in the outer world. And all the time it was inside. And the Guru pointed it to you, he showed it, and then you loved the Guru so much you couldn't let go of the Guru, but he will go. It will disappear. That's the last grace of him to disappear. He will leave you with yourself, the real self, and that's that's the biggest thing you can ever reach, yourself. What is already there? Well, good luck. Bliss Ananda is waiting for you. Some people say, but I am very happy by things outside of me, like walking in the nature or feeling the sunlight. Yes, but think about it. Is if the happiness was in that walk in the nature or in the sunlight, then everybody would be happy of it. But there are so many people walking in the nature and seeing the sunlight, they are very unhappy. They are not easy and they don't feel good. So it is not that gives you happiness. It is the fact that it touches the happiness inside. Some people are so happy when they have a new car or a new whatever relationship, but that's only the pointing to the happiness inside. And you will know, maybe have lived through, experienced it, that when you have a new car you are very happy, but some months later the happiness is gone, although the new car is still there. And relationship, don't talk about that. That will never bring happiness. No, I have had 2 marriages, and but it taught me a lot. I learned. Anyway, whatever makes you happy is only pointing and touching the happiness already inside. Nothing from the outer world can make you happy. What on earth can be there that you need to be happy? It's only distraction of your real happiness inside. And then when you have realized that and lived through, you can disappear from this planet, because the planet is a university, says Sai Baba. It's like a school to learn what you are. You are this inner peace. When you found it, no more needing to go to school. You can remain in your bliss, eternal happiness. That's what you have here inside you. bless you. I'm just laughing about all this happenings, this mind. We try to get loose of movements. Can you see what's happening? It's impossible that we are impossible stuck in mind. Mind is moving because it follows all things outside, and we are silent inside. There's the peace where we look for in outer things. But how can you get loose of movements? No, you cannot. Movements go on. The only thing possible is not to grasp it. Just see it, and then you can enjoy everything that is passing by. Be it raindrops on the leaves of the tree, or the wind, or a dog barking, and a child passing by and waving and smiling, and whatever passes, it is going to disappear. And we all know that, but we try to grasp this and to let go of that. That's the dividing mind. So just the most easy thing to do is just let it happen, but it will pass by itself. It's funny. People are funny, but so bad, so lost. You feel pity. I myself was lost so long, but then it's amazing that you understand. You cannot get loose of movements, but you can let them move. Thank you, thank you. This awareness, this silent awareness that we all are, this is, you can say it's God, your guru. He created all these appearances and movements. So he created it in his awareness, because the awareness is empty. And then God created movements in his mind. There is a realm in awareness that is limited. It's called the mind. And all creation is in this mind. So everybody on earth live in the mind of God, in this place he created for experiences. That's why we all see the same things happen. We see the same red flowers. We all see the same things appearing, the woods and the sunlight and whatever appears. But in these minds, in this one mind, we all have this one mind. There is the possibility, it's possible to have a personal mind. And that's where we go in, where we are lost. We can see a beautiful red flower. We all see the beautiful flower, but the one says, I don't like it, the other says, I will pick it. So that's what we are dividing. The great spirit of God, the awareness, is contracted and again contracted in all persons. So that's why we can compare and learn. But it's all happening in the one mind of God. And this God, it is the same as empty awareness. It's the bliss of being. And to know that bliss, it experiences the opposite. So we all, it's hard to explain because there are hardly words to that which doesn't exist really. God dreams this world. And in this world, in his dream, we all are feeling separated. Not only from God, but also from each other. So, if you understand that, you find your peace wherever. In the dream of God, in the movements, in the experiences, you have to return inside and then experience the bliss of being, of awareness, of God, of self. It's all a matter of how you see it, the consciousness, how we think. And the thinking will bring us back to the peace and silence. That's the dream of God, to be in the world and to find the way back. That's what we are doing. We are in this world finding our way back. That's the only happiness, to be not lost in the world,